Now to Fox 12's Leslie Dominique. She spoke with a licensed therapist about ways to manage flight anxiety.
She joins us now live in studio. Leslie?
Yes, Pete Riel. While for some flyers it has been a turbulent start to 2025, studies show that flying is still the safest form of transportation. And experts say there are personalized methods to ease that fear of flying.
Once I get on the plane, I'm always nervous, especially the most recent ones. It was kind of hard to get on the plane.
Molly Collins says lately boarding a flight has not been easy. She's arriving from Minneapolis. And on Monday, a Delta flight from the same airport flew to Toronto and flipped on its roof while landing. A survey from the Associated Press NORC Center for Public Affairs Research found that 64% of U.S. adults say plane travel is very safe or somewhat safe. That's down slightly from last year when 71% felt that way.
I live in Washington, D.C. right now, and obviously recent events have impacted a lot of the vibe there.
The AP poll was conducted soon after the January 29th crash between an American Airlines commercial jet and an Army helicopter near Reagan National Airport that killed 67 people. The AP says that while the decline in trust in flying is small, it suggests the tragedy may have rattled some flyers.
Most anxieties come from the intolerance of uncertainty. So we just don't know, nor can we control what happens when we're in the air.
Kevin Ashworth, clinical director and owner of the Northwest Anxiety Institute, says there are ways to manage flight anxiety. He says if you have relaxation techniques or exercises that are already part of your routine, stick to that.
Deep breathing, that's a huge thing to get me through stressful situations.
But he says implementing techniques specifically to reduce flight anxiety may make you more focused on the physiological experience and make flying even more stressful.
What we train people to do is to lean into their anxiety, is to actually not behave as though you're anxious. So if you're afraid to look out the window, spend some time looking out the window. Allow your nervous system to learn that you're totally safe.
While recent incidents keep flight safety in the spotlight, NTSB preliminary data for January shows record lows of airplane accidents nationally among private and commercial flights.
I have no fear of flying at all, and I believe that whatever happens, you know, and I have no control over that.
And if you're looking for other ways to de-stress, Portland area canine therapy teams are at the airport for around 5 days a week to provide comfort to flyers and staff. If you want to find them, they are most likely at a ticket concourse or common area outside of security. Reporting in studio, Leslie Dominique, Fox 12 Oregon.